This week's episode of Game of Thrones was titled The Broken Man. I'm just going to do my review for this episode, and I'm going to give it a quick rating here. I'd say 8.5 out of 10 for me. It was a great episode. And also, I want to say really quickly, this season is moving by extremely fast. I mean, it's faster than a flash in a Mach 5 here. I personally appreciate it. Um, Obviously, I don't want it to, get to the end of, the entire story too quickly, because once I get there, I'm not going to want it to end. But I like that we're getting things done, But first, we start off. The Hound is back, so that's awesome. I love seeing Sandor. He was one of my favorite characters. We also get another one of my favorite characters back, Bronn, in this episode. I think he deserves. I don't know if he wants, but I think he deserves more screen time than they allow him. Every scene he's in, I either laugh or I'm smiling or he's fighting and it's intense. I mean, he's an excellent character. Love him. Touching on the Hound now, you just knew like something horrible was going to happen. I mean, it was too nice. It was too quaint. It was too perfect. I mean, like there was like beautiful women, chopping up potatoes, and the stew they were making looked half decent. Like that shack and like it looked good. Like I would have eaten it. But yeah, uh, something bad was going to happen, and it did. I do like the scene though. I like the one-off role that actor played for Sandor, for the Hound, uh, but it really was one-off. So we're gonna shift to Bravos. The scene with Arya, which was, I mean, it was honestly kind of cool at first. She bossed that whole scene with that Westerosi guy, kind of just flexed on him. I like that. I like that shit. But what happens next? It doesn't make any sense. Like she gets gutted by the waif. And it's the only way, like, we all knew what was going to happen when we saw that old lady walk up to her. And, like, it was quick, too, man. Like, but you should see that coming. Like, I don't understand how you're that vulnerable when that's the only possible way you're going to get killed. Like, how do you not see that coming? So that's the only thing that doesn't make sense. I don't know if that was. Who knows? She's going to survive, obviously. She's not going anywhere, but you got to see that coming. Uh, yeah, and I want to talk about the North a bit. Jon and Sansa and Lyanna Mormont. I mean, Jesus Christ. I'd fight for her. That was awesome. I think everyone liked that scene as well. She was so dope, dope actress. Excellent scene. I mean, she played that to a T. Like y'all remember when she told Stannis to fuck off? I mean, that was really good. Yeah, great scene. Also, you get to see a bit more of Davos, man. Like his counsel and his wisdom doesn't really get much better than that. And he gets overlooked. I feel like a lot of people don't. Actually, a lot of people don't really care for him, and I don't understand why. He gives the best advice, the best. Unless there's something I missed, because I mean, this guy for me, he's top notch. Now, also in the north, I want to talk about really this quick scene before I forget. It's Yara with Theon, the Greyjoy scene. I mean, hire Yara for motivational speeches. That was a good scene. The drinking thing was like, okay, but and the kind of kill yourself thing was, okay. But other than that, speech was great. God, how awkward that would be for Theon being there. I mean, well, like how it was just, it, but great speech from Yara. Starting to become, I say this a lot, but one of my favorite characters. Yeah, Yara's awesome. And I think Daenerys, will be more receptive to Yara versus Euron. I mean, Euron's a dick, man. Like, we see what Daenerys does to those kind of people, you know. So I definitely think she'll be more receptive to them. I think they will just use Euron in the end. And also in the North, we touching on Jon and Sansa and Davos again. Um, after they rally Bear Isle and the 62 men, and that's hey, I take 62 of those if they're cut from the same cloth, Leon and Mormon, then I'll take every single one they got. But now they have to counsel with the wildlings, and I don't feel like there's much to talk about. I mean, we saw what happened at Hard Home. You really don't have an alternative here when you really think about it. It's all going to lead to you dying. It's just one's going to happen before the other, you know. Uh, and I like that one just settled it. Like he said, Snow, like done, nothing more to talk about. Council meeting's fucking over. So I'm gonna shift to King's Landing. This is where we're gonna finish off here as well. Where one of the best scenes in maybe this season happens with Marjorie. Man, God, it was perfect. I mean, she was almost flawless. I mean, she plays the game so well, man. I mean, she was playing Tama before all this bull happened. She plays the game really, really well. So shout out to Marjorie in this episode. Um, and also, can we talk about Cersei? Because does anyone feel like she's a ticking time bomb? I mean, she's about to explode. Like, she has nothing. She's lost everything. She really deep down believes she's going to eventually lose Tommen, as prophecy states when she was younger. So Cersei's about to go ape shit, man. She's about to go batshit crazy. She's gonna release the mountain and raise hell. Rightly so, man. Think about everything she's been through. Yes, she's done some very, very, very bad things. Yes, but look at what she's been through. My God. Yeah. So next episode is Cersei unleashed. Cersei unchained. you know. Oh, and before I forget, I have to talk about the Blackfish and his evisceration of Jaime Lannister. Whew. Oh yeah, man. I mean, he literally tore him apart with words and a glare, a stare. It's horrible. I felt bad for Jamie, man. But I love the Blackfish. He seems like such a badass. Like I'm gonna like him. I can tell. So overall, excellent episode. If anyone likes this review, like, comment, subscribe. If you'd like to discuss this with me, just shoot me an inbox message. All right, appreciate it.